open. Shoot, that was the thing that I can't remember if I made that joke when Damien was playing this. Kingdom Hearts NieR jokes, guys. I can't stop. But how was your Friday? We're gonna skip the little cutscenes because we don't really need them. We don't need that. We have time. It does make me feel bad though. It's weird. Like, it's like I've seen these cutscenes more than twice within a short span of time. So it's like, I shouldn't feel bad. I know I've seen this. I just watched these last stream, but part of me is like, oh, I don't want to skip it. It's a password. I know, it's a password. I know, it's wild.
Well then, it seems the way is open.
Yes, we're going through. But yeah, how are you doing? I hope you're having a nice night. Okay, let's see if I can beat them really fast. Do y'all believe?
Popa.
Hey, this is even if you...
I will not be going back to the village. I'm here to rescue Yona.
We're here.
No.
Please forgive me for speeding through their dialogue. I just saw it last night, so I'm trying to get to where I make my choice, okay?
We didn't want to fight you.
I think you did.
What's happening?
Sorry, but this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth.
We really wanted to avoid this if possible.
We were
hoping to put it off for 100 years or so.
Until the next generation came along.
What are you talking about?
The way that, like, I'm gonna know this dialogue by heart.
I don't believe it.
God.
We never thought we'd grow to be this powerful.
Oh my God.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Vice.
You are a traitor. It's good dialogue, though. Okay.
They copied my powers.
No, you copied their powers.
Shit on a shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Shit on a shingle.
The power came from us in the first place.
One thing you have to give Automata is that they found the ways to make multiple playthroughs more interesting. I will say they did a really great job with Automata with the multiple playthroughs, yeah. Not that this one didn't do a great job, but this is absolutely felt. Ow, stop punching me. No! I was so close. I was so close. Permission granted. Wait, what's that?
Popola are fighting us.
Yes,
Oh, within 3 minutes. I'm a speed runner. Y'all see that?
You okay, Vice?
Pro strats, by the way.
Odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets.
I think I am supposed to go that way, though,
Now
aren't
the
I?
latter seems to be... Well,
Vice?
I'm sorry, Grimoire
look
Vice.
at me like that. I am Grimoire Vice. I am perfectly...
I don't think he is, really fine. Hi, Tesla. I haven't played Armored Core 6, but I'd like to one day. I've heard that game is very, very fun, and I do like FromSoft games. But yeah, NieR Automata did a great job with it, I think.
They're all shades.
They're all shades! Okay, now I have to kick some ass. This is a holy sanctuary for humans. Not anymore!
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I have places I need to go. It's a ball where Cinderella She's on a date with Aqua at the moment. Also, hi Artoria, how are you? Welcome in. Ba 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 da ba da ba. Ow. Okay. Whew. Stream is good so far. We only just started. But I think we will absolutely finish Route D today. And then we'll hopefully start Route E. But yeah, so far things have been really nice. It's been good catching up with everyone. And I don't know. I'm very glad that we have a community where I can like just talk about like the things that I'm really happy about. Talk about everything that's just going on in my life. It's very nice. Obviously not everything. I keep some personal details private. Don't need to dox myself or anything. But y'all get what I mean. Do I have a 3-day weekend? No, I don't. If you have a 3-day weekend, please enjoy it extra for me. There we go.
Stop coming.
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, how I do love a good time.
Do y'all have any fun plans for the weekend? Even if you don't have a 3-day weekend, like me.
Right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
You just saw a comment that RuneScape has an oddly small variety of cooking recipes. I've never played RuneScape, really.
Protect Kaine for us.
Woo, 4th time here. Yeah, Felix, we're vibing.
Kaine,
I will be kind of rushing through.
Open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
Yes. In fact, if I ever call a locksmith, I specifically ask for Kaine. These enemies are obnoxious. Who designed these shades? Like, the only...
What are you doing?
Well, it doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
The only flying enemies, and they make it so you can't use, like, ranged magic against them. For those who did not see me do the other routes, I've already seen this dialogue before. I promise I'm not just talking through it to be rude, okay? I swear. She is a queen. She's the best.
We need to help Kaine.
I mean, I will help Kaine in a second. Okay, I'll pick her up. Thank you. It's been nice touching grass and enjoying life. I did miss streaming though. Like, I love streaming. It's very fun. And I like hanging out and talking with everyone and experience games together. Alaska, so figuring out if you want to use one of the cameras we have that we never use because everything else is packed. I say do it. What would be the harm? If you have space for it, it seems like it'd be worth it. As long as you think that you will use it on the trip.
Kaine?
Kaine?
Wait a second. Your heart is different.
Her heart!
And it ain't sadness. What's going on here, sunshine?
Bum ba ba da da da.
Kaine, are you all right?
I'm fine. Let's just kill some shit and move on, all right?
Kaine, I love you! Hi, Colin!
Oh dear.
We can skip this part because it's just gonna be armored boar cutscene. Hi, GD, how are you? Welcome in. We are all Kaine fans. I think you can figure it out, Felix. If you think you'd be using it, I say it's worth.
This thing?
It's kind of like Werewolf Mafia Town of Salem, but better. I'll look into it. I really liked playing Among Us for a time when it was really popular, and I liked playing Goose Goose Duck. But I liked Goose Goose Duck because it had built-in proximity chat. I also liked, oh my god, what was it?
We have to keep going.
I forget what it was called, but it was like you're trying to escape like this icy hell place. And the main goal was to escape, but there was a person that would essentially be murdering your squad. I forget what it's called. I'll have to check Steam. Hi, Crazy Comics. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the lurk. Protect yourself from spoilies. Have a nice day. Ba, ba, ba. I love that little, like, black mage emote, Jay Ramsey. I think it's one of Hannah's, but it makes me very happy. You liked Goose Goose Duck way more than Among Us. It was the perfect fit. Yeah, Goose Goose Duck was very fun. It was, I felt like Among Us people took very seriously because there weren't a lot of like fun gimmicks added to it at the very start.
Please hurry.
Which like I understood. But it also took them too long to... It's a geomancer. Oh my god, I feel dumb. What's a geomancer? I'm uneducated. But yeah, I felt like it just took Among Us too long to like add some of the gimmicks. Like the fact that people had to use extensions and such to have proximity chat. It wasn't just built in and it took forever for them to add it in was kind of sad. It's more of a board game than a video game split into day and night phases where everybody has abilities and you aren't out of the game if you die. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, that's really neat. I'll have to look into the board game. I like playing board games with people, so it sounds like it would be fun. And it also reminds me of Mario Party 6. Mario Party 6 is one of my favorite Mario Party games because it has the night and day boards. Yes! Are you a Kaine stan too, Derpy? I'm assuming so because of that message, but I am a Kaine stan. One of your friends actually works on Among Us. She says working there is so nice. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that it's nice, and I'm glad that they eventually added it. I would like to play Among Us with, like, friends who won't, like, get too sweaty about it, you know?
Attack incoming.
Sorry, I had to drink water. I had to stay hydrated. Hi, Not a Machine. How are you doing? Happy Friday. A class of characters accounts. Wow. Attacks are based on what terrain they're in. That's really cool. I wonder what game Geomancer is in. If it's in like Final Fantasy V, maybe? Thank you for the hydrate. Hello. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Now I really want to play like Among Us. Tactics? That makes me want to play Tactics. Tactics has such cool classes.
Hate is just another crutch for you.
I know 5 has a lot of classes, so I just assumed.
You're lonely. No one likes you. So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
Have I played 6? Yes. I actually have it all on my YouTube. It was the first Final Fantasy game that I streamed, ironically enough. Yes, I banned Hydration Bot, okay?
It's too late for everything.
I'm learning so much about classes and tactics. Now I want to play Tactics. Geomancer just sounds so cool. Has it never been in anything else? They're in 5 and 3. They're in 5! Okay. Mog and FF6 kind of does a similar thing. That makes so much sense now! Oh, that's so cool. I had no idea. That's so awesome. Mog and 6 is modeled after Geomancer. That's so cool! Okay, the facade people are here. They're gonna rescue us. We've seen this before. You've been playing Splatoon 3. Are you kicking ass? Technically, Geomancers are in 14, but they aren't a playable job. That's so sad. I'll have to use a Geomancer in 5. And in 3. I haven't played 3 yet. I've heard good things about 5. I don't know if I'd stream it though. Some of the pixel remasters and the like older Final Fantasy games I've been playing with Damien. 2 I don't remember as well as 1 because I fell asleep a lot during 2, but I liked the like leveling system in 2. It was really unique and kind of weird, but it felt like it would allow you to do so many different play styles if you wanted.
Damn it. King, no!
I kind of hate that everyone in this game is like, we'll see each other after this part, and then we never do.
No! Open the door! You can't fight that thing on your own!
I hate this part. You must once again know the joy of having your loved one by your side. Ah. There are some cutscenes I won't be able to skip, okay? Like, some of them I'm gonna have to watch because they're just emotional. Even if I just watched them yesterday, okay? The problem is the minimum amount of people for... Oh. Slap.
Knock it off already. Let's go.
Kaine.
He's fighting for you. And for Fira. Don't let him die for nothing.
It's like they know that they're not gonna get back. Even though he said that he'll see them when they get back. They're not gonna get back. And it makes me so sad. I forgot about Splatoon 3. I don't even think I own Splatoon 3. The problem is the minimum amount of people for a full game is 7 players plus a moderator. You can play with 5 or 6, but it's kind of stripped down. That makes it very difficult. I will say that makes it very difficult. But maybe with family, I'd be able to do it. The hurt feels so good because it shows how much these characters mean to you. They mean a lot to me. There was a time when Fall Guys blew up, then Among Us, then Fall Guys made a comeback and overtook it again. I remember that. It is kind of wild to think about like how Among Us took over the world and was so popular for such a long period of time. And then I feel like it just... I don't want to say it fell off because it still exists and people still play it. It's just not as popular as it used to be. It's impossible to hurt this much without having had much joy. Yeah. Or such joy, sorry. I haven't played Fall Guys in a while either. Or Among Us. But I would be down to play Among Us again. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, this is where they tell us, hey, by the way, did you know that you guys aren't human?
Oh, look.
Hello. Thank you for the lurk, GD. I appreciate it.
Waiting for so long.
Why are you doing this?
It began 1,300 years ago.
Woo!
Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook... Do you still not remember, Grimoire Vice? Then let's give you a refresher.
Ready? Here we go. We got the documents, which are always the same. Is what I've learned. They're always the same.
Devila, Opala, you are not human.
They're not human. They're soulless.
Yeah,
sometimes the truth can be a real bitch.
You want to finish that thought for him, sister? All of us. Every person standing in this room are mere shells created by the true humans.
What are you saying?
You still don't get it?
Ugh.
You aren't human.
We just all found out that we don't have souls, everybody. We're nobodies.
So then humans, I mean, the true humans, are extinct?
No, they still live on. You know them as shades. Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just look
Despite
down
this,
at
I
physics.
still will always love Devila and Popola.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours.
Ugh.
The rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time.
He can wait
Please
forever.
don't be angry with us. We are only.
But I
doing
also
our
don't
duty.
want them to wait forever. It's so difficult for me. I want them to all be...
Existences have a single purpose.
I just want
To
everyone to
control
be
the
happy.
lives of others in accordance
Can there
with the
be
will of
an
the true
option
humans.
where everyone just gets to live a happy life?
You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
How long do you think, given their two hairstyles, who do you think takes the longest to style their hair?
Sorry.
Like, given that Devila and Popola's hairstyles are different, just slightly, whose do you think takes longer to style? I'm honestly gonna say I think Devila's does.
We're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
No. I'm nothing like you.
That is the most relatable thing ever. Okay, so I'm about to reveal something about myself that none of you can judge me for, okay? I have never watched an episode of The Simpsons in its entirety. Okay? But I relate to that statement right there so much.
Devila? Devila?
Oh, Devila.
Popola. Are you crying? No. Don't die.
I don't want her to die either.
I understand.
Understand now why we're twins.
It's
because we were born without souls. Because that's how twins work. Everyone, as a twin, I can attest.
Oh God, I can't stop it. This world is too lonely for one without a soul. There's too much emptiness.
Oh.
Our souls are missing. And yet somehow our tears still work. It's kind of weird. Sorry, sis. I love you. Devila! Devila!
I'll read chat after this. This cutscene's just too
I can't
good.
be alone! Devila!
Popola. Let's stop this now.
Stop.
Stop.
Now you want to stop?
Think you have the luxury to
Stop.
stop?
You cut down my sister like a goddamn animal, and now you want to stop?
Popola, wait! It doesn't have to.
No one stops. It's way too,
Too late to stop.
No one stops.
Please, don't do
I love you,
this,
Popola. I'm sorry, but you should
Those
absolutely
two
kick ass.
were with her for time immemorial.
They had to go through so much together. The Simpsons is your all-time favorite show. I would like to watch it. I really want to watch all of Adventure Time, and I really want to watch all of Regular Show. Damien sent me a clip of Regular Show that made me want to watch all of it, because I've seen clips of it, and it does seem very funny. I've just never, ever watched it in its entirety. Can the camera guy hold still? No. There's just a lot of, like, shows that I've never watched.
Cause of such a fate is difficult to imagine.
want to do this. I don't want to fight her.
Stop bitching and start fighting.
You have to do it, NieR. Oh.
No stopping. No stopping ever.
I mean, Popola goes hard in this part.
The bridge.
Like, she really said, okay, I have no soul, so now y'all are gonna feel it.
Got an idea.
No, we should all just turn back. It's so sad, Colin! It's literally so sad. Like, it's just her part.
Here we're done for.
I hate this part. This part is...
It'll be all right. You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes.
I love you, Emil. Every part of you, okay?
And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride, you know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Emil.
For so long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No.
Now get going.
It's the way that Kaine, like, reaches for him, and the way that she
Don't
says
worry about
no.
I'm gonna be fine.
Emil! Thank you for being my son! Oh.
Emil, you jackass, get back here!
The way that, like, she was criticizing, like, NieR for being emotional, and then when Emil goes, she's, like, so emotional and just, ugh.
Oh dear. Kaine's so unstable, and Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone.
None of us can, actually. We're all gonna fall apart.
Well, I guess they'll just have to learn.
No, you're just gonna have to come back. This part fucking sucks. This is absolute pain and misery. I'll let y'all know once I watch those shows. I'll probably post about it in the Discord.
I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time.
The shaky cam would have been a lot cooler if they could hold still.
Scared.
I think sometimes the shaky camera is a lot, but I've honestly never noticed it until this time. Oh, I'm already out of water, by the way. That's what happens. Lights generate too much heat, okay? It does. I agree. Oh, fuck. I have to read this again. No, I don't want to. I'm gonna be sad. The moon mask has a very different voice. Oh, yeah. And this, like, for this game, it's not a mask. Darkness, black without end. It goes on and on and on. Eyes closed, eyes open. It matters not. The dark is joined by a mysterious sensation, one created by the mingling of blissful sleep with the unease of a terrible, never-ending cold. Is this a dream? Thinking to pinch his cheek, he reaches for his face, but his hand does not move. In fact, his hand had disappeared altogether. He looks at his arms and sees only bone. He looks at his feet and sees they have disappeared, along with the rest of his legs up to the thigh. What body remains begins to leave him then, crumbling into fragments smaller than dust. His body is going. Soon it will be no more. Is this death? Suddenly, he recalls his past. He remembers the time he lived with his sister, and the very act of recollection is like a shooting star. Despite lasting only a moment, it brings color to the darkness. Soon, more memories come, gathering atop each other, one right after the next, until they meld into a warm and glorious light. I'm not ready for this part either. I read this last stream, but I will have to read it again, so we're going to read it all together. But I agree, his grief does feel like real grief. It just makes me so sad knowing how Route C ended and just knowing that the three of them can never be together again and that their adventures are over. I hate this game. I hate this game and I love this game, but I also hate it so very much. Yokotaro, when I catch you! Yokotaro, when I catch you! It's just the line that's like, I wish to see them again. It feels very real and personal. Yeah, like, ironically enough, one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs is the one Marjorie, because it feels like it's about grief as well. And in it, like, she says something where it's like, should have kept like every grocery receipt, should have kept like every little thing. Like if I had known that every scrap of you would be taken from me. It's like that line feels like every time I hear that part, it always like just hits, because it's like, I feel like you never know until someone is truly, truly gone, just how much you wish you had like kept everything and how much you do wish you could see them again. It's like the first thing that, like, I don't know, it's just, oh, it's hard to explain, but that really does feel like very real grief. A set of covers are torn from the boy, leaving his eyelids exposed to the merciless sun. "Hey there, lazy bones," says the voice again. The boy's vision, blurry at first, gradually grows more clear. Before him, her face aglow with a radiant smile, is his older twin sister, Halua. I also really love that it's like, it said that she smiles a lot in this memory, and it feels very intentional with the, like, head. It makes me sad. Oh. "Morning, Halua. Don't look so cheery, you butt. The teacher's gonna be here any minute." Halua grabs her brother and pulls him beneath the bed with her, where they wait with a host of dust bunnies for their instructor's arrival. The moment Emil starts to ask a question, Halua shushes him by placing a finger over his mouth. "Don't start. We agreed to this yesterday, remember? We're gonna jump out and give teacher the scare of her life." After a few ticks of the clock, the door opens and a slight woman enters the room. "Good morning, Halua. Good morning, Emil. Are you ready for..." Emil glances at his sister and sees her trying to stifle a laugh, which has the most unfortunate effect of making a laugh rise in him. Then the dust bunnies decide to get in on the act, swirling up into their nose and causing the tricksters to sneeze in unison. Suddenly, the face of their teacher appears in the space between the bed and the floor. "There you are, you scamps." "This is your fault," says Halua. "You ruined it by sneezing." "Me?" cries a clearly wounded Emil. "You sneeze just as loud." "That's enough, both of you," says the teacher as she attempts to hide her amusement. "Crawl out from under there and let me take your temperatures already." The pair happily shimmies out from their hiding place and stands before their teacher. She is a fair woman with a kind voice, one Emil would be happy to listen to for the rest of his life. In fact, he often thought that her waking him in the morning was his favorite part of the day. The teacher finds her seat, hunkers down, and lightly pats her leg, to which a happy Emil leaps into her lap. She then slides a chilly thermometer under his armpit, causing a shudder to race through his body. "I'm sorry. Just be a brave boy for a little longer, all right?" Emil used to hate having his temperature taken daily. The thermometer was just so darn cold, but he's become used to it after being at the facility for the past 2 years. His mother and father had perished in an accident many years before. He'd been told the facility they sent him to was simply a home for orphans such as himself, but he'd always had his doubts. After all, Most orphanages weren't staffed by doctors in white coats who held lessons involving the repeated asking of strange questions, nor did they attach wires to the bodies of their charges and force them to enter enormous boxes. The process is endless, the tests unceasing, and yet Emil feels his teacher somehow floats above it all. She would talk to him about everyday problems, read him books, and even share a meal when time permitted. She is the closest thing he has to a mother. With both of their temperatures taken, Emil and Halua wait for breakfast. But something is different this day. Their teacher is strange somehow. Off. Emil, she says quietly, do you remember what day this is? Emil looks over to his sister and sees her staring at him with an enormous grin. Nuh-uh, she says, you gotta figure it out yourself. But despite his best efforts, Emil comes up empty. I'm sorry, ma'am, he says at last. I just don't know. With a smile, the teacher reaches into the pocket of her white coat and withdraws a small package. It is a bag neatly closed with string and tied at the top with a bright ribbon. Happy birthday, Emil, she says. In fact, happy birthday to the both of you. Oh, thank you, cries Emil. Can I open it? Of course, replies the teacher. I'm afraid it's nothing so special, but I do hope you enjoy it regardless. Emil carefully unties the ribbon and opens the bag to reveal a small pile of cookies. They are the same snacks they always received at the facility, but the fact they come from his teacher makes them somehow special. As a gasp escapes his mouth, his sister can't help giggling beside him, her eyes fixated on the bright red ribbon all the while. Happy birthday, Halua, says Emil as he reaches into the bag, withdraws a cookie, and offers it to his sister. Needing no further encouragement, the girl crams the cookie into her mouth and swallows it in 2 bites. Happy birthday to you too, Emil. Then, as though remembering something, she leaps up and runs to the small chest of drawers the two of them share. After forcing a stubborn drawer, she pulls out a single sheet of paper hidden under a white coat and runs it back to her brother. Here's your present, she says, thrusting the paper at him with a slightly embarrassed look. When he glances down, he sees the words, Happy Birthday, Emil, scrawled in a shaky child's hand, along with a picture of a generously colored person who had clearly been created from every crayon in the box. I'm not ready for the part after this. That was me. Unable to stop himself, Emil wraps his sister in a massive hug. Thank you, he whispers as she returns the embrace just as tightly. I'll make sure to draw you on your next birthday, okay? My sister was there. My teacher was there. It was my birthday. I thought I could never be happier. I'm glad Halua's drawing is the last thing I'll remember. I just love Emil so much. How does anyone not love Emil? Is there a person who hates Emil? Like, I just need to know, because I would love to know why. Like, I don't think I've ever met anyone that hates Emil. I sense a deep and perfect darkness descending over my eyes and realize my time has come. I'm so terribly cold. As I try desperately to remember what it felt like to be embraced, I wonder if this horrible face is all that's left of me. Oh my god, it's so sad. If someone hates Emil, I don't trust them. True. Exactly. This kid deserves a world. Could you imagine, like, not remembering what an embrace feels like? Oh, I couldn't deal. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep my promise. I'm sorry. I'm so, so sorry. But I'm coming to join you now. Just hold on. Even your fiance who doesn't play these games love Emil. Your fiance gets it.
Wake up. Wake up. Please, wake up. Come on, Emil. Wake up already.
Halua, is that
You
you?
haven't changed a bit, have you, lazy bones?
Halua, have you come for me? Am I dead?
No, Emil. You're not dead. I'm just here to keep my promise.
Oh. In that moment, the world of blackness surrounding me explodes with color. Red, yellow, blue, and so many other colors. Colors I have no names for. Colors I've never even seen. It's like someone is using every crayon in the box.
I told you I'd always be watching over you, didn't I?
This game is evil. Halua, I don't.
Worry about it, you butt. Looking after little brothers is just what big sisters do.
Her voice It's
Sorry,
fading.
Emil. Looks like I'm out of magic.
Hello, wait. Let me come with
Are
you.
with me. I'll always watch over you.
So
We'll always be together.
Halua, no, don't
Cry,
go.
Emil. I want you to be happy.
Halua.
Promise me that you'll live for both of us.
This line just reminds me so much of another line in another game that I will not say, but it makes me think of it and it just breaks my heart so much. I can't say because of spoilers, but it's truly beautiful. Oh god. The darkness enveloping me flows away, replaced by a brilliant blue sky. I don't know where I am or what I'm supposed to do, but it's okay that I'm here. I know that much now. She's given me the courage to accept that. No more crying. I live with a smile on my face because that's the promise I made her. I think I know the game. I'm sure you all do. I'm pretty sure most of you do. Oh. I can't say though because it would be extreme spoilers, but... Oh. Wait, Yoshi, I just realized you said email. I know it's a typo. But it's probably the best typo I've ever seen. This is like the worst part to be laughing at, but it's just the email with the Jackie Payne emote is killing me. You don't, it's okay. You don't need to know. I can't say it, it would be. Why is that so funny? Oh, now it looks like I'm laughing at the King of Facade dying. I'm not, I swear. It's just... Oh my god. Work emails can be a pain. Man, the King of Facade and fighting the animalistic shades, like the ones that just have the form of a beast. He's gonna be reunited with Fira, though. Oh. At least he'll be reunited with Fira. This game is... I swear. It's like I want there to be a happy end, but I feel like there can't be because it's Yoko Taro and he hates me. At least they get reunited. Even if, you know, that's the happy ending in this part, okay? It's not so happy because they both died, but at least they get reunited. Okay? In a world with an afterlife, would replicants reach an afterlife? I would like to hope so. I would like to hope that they get to be reunited. Okay, we've already seen this part. We don't need to watch this one. Oh, this cutscene. Oh, God. I'm just thinking of where this is going and I can't handle it. You probably have him go into the afterlife but make the afterlife suck. True. Wait, but I don't want to think about that. I just want them all to be happy. I want like one route where everyone just gets to live happily ever after, okay? It's just breaking my heart and soul. Oh. That cutscene is so powerful and there's like barely any dialogue. Like, the funny thing is my sister asked me what, by the way, my sister asked me what game I was playing recently, because she was talking with people and told them that I stream, and they were like, oh, like what games does she stream? And she said to them, a lot of games, because I play, obviously, a lot of different first playthroughs of games. Hi, Zapdos, how are you? And then she said, like, what game are you playing right now? And I said, NieR Replicant. And she was like, oh, like, what is NieR about? And I'm like, you can't play it. It's too sad. And I did tell her if she wanted to play it, she could, but I told her, like, that game it's heavy. Like, it's got a lot going on in it. It's not very uplifting. And she said, oh, okay, maybe I won't play it. She immediately was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't play it. That's the second last route before the everyone's sad ending. I don't want the everyone's sad ending. That's what this route is. This route is everyone's sad. You're trying to remember the first game you saw me stream, probably a Monster Hunter. I did play a lot of Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is the game that got me to start streaming. It was specifically Monster Hunter World. I did stream other Monster Hunters like Rise, and I played Portable Third on stream, and I played GU a little bit, and I played Freedom Unite a little bit. I played a lot of Monster Hunter on stream, and I also streamed stories. I'd really like to stream the new stories port at some point, because I really like stories a lot. But yeah, World was fun. I streamed a lot of World, and I had a great time. And it's actually where I made a lot of my first friends who are also streamers. It was just a good time. I miss Monster Hunter World sometime, but I don't think I'll ever necessarily go back to it. Not that now that Wilds is on the horizon, there's not really a need, you know? Like, that's in 2025, so I'll be good. You're doing good. You're cooling down from the heat wave. Ooh, I'm sorry that you had a heat wave. Hopefully you're staying hydrated. You don't know if you can go back to not having wire bugs and palamutes. Yeah, palamutes are really convenient. I like the wire bug more than clutch claw, personally. So that was kind of my thing, is I don't know if I would go back. Does that mean now's a bad time to start it? No, not necessarily. There are a lot of people still playing it, so I don't think it's a bad time to start it if you want to. It's more so I've done all of the content in that game. So for me, it's like I don't really have a desire to go back. It felt like 90 degrees today. That is extremely hot. Are y'all ready for the entrance of a lifetime?
Yona.
Guess what? It's me, bitch. The Shadow Lord. You didn't do much Iceborne? Yeah, Iceborne has the Clutch Claw, which... it's not good. At least I didn't like it. Like, I played Insect Glaive, and like the way that weapon worked is if you used a light weapon, until they added like a decoration that fixed this, or I think it was a decoration, I don't remember. But to tenderize like a monster, like essentially make a part weaker, you would have to like tenderize twice with light weapons. But Insect Glaive, for a while, sometimes it wouldn't work, and so you'd have to do it 3 times, and it was obnoxious. But other than like that whole mechanic, I did like Iceborne. I've heard the ice mod is so much better. So if you can play with that mod, do it. If you can't, it's still fun. Just know that Clutch Claw is You either love it or you hate it.
Hey, Sunshine. I ain't certain about this, but I think your heart is.
Her heart's evolving.
The hate is gone. The sadness is gone.
Ooh, you got the board game. Nice. I have a friend who got the board game, but I haven't played it yet. I hope you enjoy them both. That's pretty sick.
I can't tell, Tommy. You're not the only voice in my life anymore. I've experienced fear, hate, and no sympathy.
Kaine.
A freak. I know that.
You're wonderful,
Guess what?
Kaine.
He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
Oh, come on. You're doing this for him?
Oh.
I'm tired of this world and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time.
God. You wish Rise got more popular. The changes to Hunting Horn alone made the game incredible. Rise was really good. I think where they struggled was the end game in Base Rise, and then the end game in Sunbreak is not my favorite. Like what they did with the end game in Sunbreak, I did not like. But I enjoyed Rise a lot. I love Minoto. I love Hinwa or Hinoa. NieR event would be sick.
Wait.
Why would he need to forgive her for all of the slapping and the kicks? Probably. There's probably actually like a deeper meaning behind that, but let's go with that.
Brother.
Yona.
Oh, sweet girl. This has to be so devastating to just reach out to your sister and have her walk right by you and go to the Shadow Lord, dude. Oh, Lilia, thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a nice evening.
Please, just stop.
I hope you had a nice stream earlier, too.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it. There's another girl inside this body.
You hate calling him NieR since you know Yokotaro doesn't like it. I just don't know what else to call him specifically.
She won't stop crying. She says she wants to see her brother.
Yona's been possessed?
This girl loves her brother too, just as much as I do. It's not right, you know? It's not right that she can't see him.
God, Yona and Shade Yona would get along so much with Sora. They would be like the best of friends, okay? I cannot explain why, but if you've played Kingdom Hearts, you know why. They would get along so well. I think he just calls him the hero. Okay.
It's you, isn't it?
It's protagonist. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of...
It's me. Let's go home.
Oh, Yona. Oh, God. This is so sad.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what to. I'm so very sorry. No matter what.
I'm glad that you agree, Lilia, because that's very important to me ever since I played this. With each and every route, I think they would be best of friends. They understand each other. The name is the name you give them. That's so in that case, everyone who named him NieR made NieR a canonical name.
Hurry. The shade that possessed her is gone.
I think so. The problem I think that happens when you want people to name the character. So like, here's how I feel about that whole like. I'm sorry, Shadow Lord. I have to pause. I have to talk about this. So, whenever you have a character that's like very distinctly like their own character, right? Even when you don't have them very distinctly their own character, but you want the player to like potentially name them, I feel like it's good to have a like canon name in the background. Oh my God, Lilia, when I first started this game, I named my character Elise and I immediately restarted. I was like, I can't have this person be named Elise. Because I can't, like, if I can't self-insert into the character, I don't want to name them after myself. But even when I was a kid, like, naming Link, like, you could name Link, you know? And I've always named Link Link. I've never named him anything else. You could name, like, the protagonist in Persona 5, and I had no idea what to name that character. And I feel like the same thing happens in Union Cross. Like Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, a lot of people refer to the protagonist of that as like the player. Same with like the protagonist of Missing Link. Everyone's gonna probably refer to that character as the player, right? Because like there isn't a given name. It is really difficult. Like, I remember when Damien made the fan dub, he named player obviously after himself when making the fan dub. Because it is difficult when you don't have a name. Like, it doesn't... When you're doing something like that, it's hard to refer to them as just protagonist. Like, I can see why it would get confusing. I get why Yoko Taro potentially doesn't like it and wants them to be referred to that name. It's like... I get why people have a hard time with it and come up with their own, like, canon name. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get it. I totally understand. The character should be canonically Damien. True! I agree. They should make the official character Damien in honor of the work that he's done for the community. I absolutely agree. I call him brother mainly with others as well because he was the brother. Brother's a good one too. Everyone knows that the pro tag is named Manweed. Yeah, true. Meanwhile, Dragon Quest fandom just calls everyone hero. True, they do. And you know what? We love that for them. Yeah, brother's good. I like brother as well. That's pretty fitting. And then if you play the original NieR, like Papa NieR, you can call it Papa. Brother and Papa. Aren't we glad Spike Chunsoft gave Makoto a name? Yes. But yeah, I guess that's the thing, is it's like, it's hard when giving having people give characters names. Especially when they don't know that that's what they're doing at the very beginning, is that they're naming this character. I can see why it could be confusing and why people would come up with their own canon name. Because before Replicant, it was Father NieR. Yeah, I've always heard it called Papa NieR. My sister and I would say Brother NieR. Yeah, Brother NieR makes sense. Yeah, that's the only thing, is I can see why people struggle with like just calling them protagonist. But I get it though. I get why Yoko Taro prefers it. I just think it's interesting. That happens a lot with protagonists that you can name. And now, with Zelda, you can't name him anymore. They were like, fuck it.
Think I'm gonna sympathize with you?
You should sympathize with him, actually. You both have a lot in common.
Sister, my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Now,
Real.
Come on, let's finish this.
I've only seen the Father NieR from the like DLC of this game, and he looked intense. Can you stop Newman around? But same thing happened with your Warrior of Light in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, I forgot what I named my Warrior of Light. I think one of them is named Persephone.
Freaking me out here, Vice.
What are you doing
This sword is from the DLC that you access, like, it was apparently DLC from the original game that they put in this game, and you access it inside your house. Thank you. I appreciate that, Colin. But yeah, I don't know. I've just always thought it interesting about, like, naming protagonists. Like, it seems like,
Please. You okay?
a common occurrence where people just don't know what to call a character unless there's, like, an official name, you know?
Vice. It seems
Or a code name, like
that
Persona
strong
5 with
idiot has
Joker.
Decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
Vice, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks.
But
Let's go. Out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course.
Pop off, Ice.
But after that, it's up to you.
To me, calling him NieR is like calling Link Zelda because it's the name of the box. I can understand that.
I wish you
I'm just not gonna name him protagonist, though.
Can't.
And I have a hard time thinking of
Slow
names
down.
as it
By your
is.
side.
I'd probably have fucked up and named him something stupid.
You know that is.
Like, what if I just named him Chad? Not that Chad's a stupid name if your name is Chad, okay? It just doesn't fit in a fantasy setting like this, okay? Okay?
Vice!
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name. Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Vice.
I love this, the character growth. They've connected, they've developed a bond. They're friends.
Don't let it go to your head now.
I will, actually, but thanks for that. That's the thing. I really want to play this one at some point. I have it. But, yeah, I appreciate that people aren't comparing it too much because I can't wait to play this and compare it myself. Like, that's what I'm really excited for. Is that Chadley? Is that the Chadley? God bless. For me, here was Necro. Yeah, see, I think where I struggle is it's like I cannot self-insert with this character. You know? Like, it would feel weird for this character to have my name. So I would have to think of, like, my own name. I think that's where the struggle comes from when you have a character that doesn't have a name, but you want to have that impact of, like, name this character whatever you want. They're your protagonist. Like, do you get what I mean? It worked because Route A felt like the character. You felt like the character. Route B, you start to take a step back. I don't think I would have felt like the character, though, in Route A. Because in Persona 5, I didn't feel like the character either. I felt like I was playing as somebody else and experiencing their story. Like, this character doesn't feel like a blank slate that I can kind of just project myself on. Does that make sense? But I feel like it's different for every single person. Like, I think some people might be able to self-insert with this protagonist. I personally did not feel that way. But I also struggled with that with Persona 5 as well. So, it's nothing new for me. If I can customize the character, I usually name them Alora. Alora, I'm gonna say this so wrong. Almazi is my F14 character name. If not, you just name them after myself. Yeah, I'd have to think of it. You wouldn't say you projected yourself. You felt the experience you had was as the character. I think my name would take me out of that instantly. If I used my name, if that makes sense. That's the tough part with games like this, is it's like, I would have to think of a name. So I went with just NieR. Oh my god, that is Cypher's last name. Holy shit. Almassy. I would never have known how to say that, though. Hi, Heather. I'm good. How are you? The amount of tears you shed over this book. The amount of tears I've shed over this game, I could, like, probably make an ocean. So I feel that. I don't know, it just doesn't, like, it's not to say that, like, this character can't have my name. I don't know.
I have a reason to live.
I feel like he deserves a better name. I don't know what. I'm not good at naming shit, but I feel like he deserves a better name than my name. But I'll call him Brother. Brother NieR. I'm not worthy enough to give him my name. That's also so valid. But I get that, Necromantic. I see what you're saying. Do you guys want to hear my music box? It's not of this song, but I do have a music box. Would you like to hear it? While we... What would I have named? Would it have been weird to, like... I don't know. I don't know what I would name him. No, Kaine!
Well, ain't that precious.
Oh, fuck this. I'm not,
You know, Sunshine, that black scrawl has almost completely taken you over.
Yeah. I know.
But goddamn, we had fun, huh? Killing and more.
I don't want to do this. Do I have to do this? Where's the ending where she's okay and NieR's okay? Or I guess protagonist or brother NieR's okay?
No! It wasn't fun at all! I turned you into a killing machine. I spread evil and chaos around the world. But it all feels so empty now.
I know, I have a responsibility to her. Write a happy ending fan fiction? So true, I should.
Sorry. Looks like you stayed inside me for a little too long. Sunshine.
Oh, fuck.
Don't be nice to me. Don't make me feel like this.
I kind of love them, though. Okay, are y'all ready to hear my music box? It's very important. Yona needs to go duck and cover.
Gonna swallow you whole.
Girl, please step away from the window and go sit down, okay? Are y'all ready? Which way do I turn it? Do I turn it this way? I think I turn it this way. What I can tell, nobody here would understand them. Unfortunately, I think we've confirmed that at least me and Colin would not. Good, just got off hell. Oh, I'm sorry, Heather. I hope they're able to relax now. Okay, are you ready? I don't know how long it'll play, but I hope you guys can hear it very well. It's still going! I did wind it a lot. It might continue even when I do this fight. I love my little music box. I'm so happy I got this one. It's so special to me. I'm gonna put it in this little box. It is Kingdom Hearts, yeah. It's dearly beloved. It's super special to me. It's gonna keep playing. I don't have any of the NieR ones yet, but I would really like Kaine's theme, personally. Kaine's theme is my favorite song from, like, any NieR game, I'm pretty sure.
Kaine? What is it?
Listen to me. The shade inside me is growing, and I can't stop it.
I'm gonna save you, Kaine.
Real soon, I'm gonna go berserk.
Still one of, if not the best menu theme ever. Dearly Beloved is probably one of my favorite menu themes of all time. It's just so beautiful and so wonderful, and I love it so much. But the Kingdom Hearts soundtracks in general are some of my favorites of all time. Which 6 do you have, Colin?
I can't hold it back anymore.
Kaine, you have to fight. You have to...
Just shut up and listen to me.
Emil's not here to stop her.
Emil is gone, all right? So there's no way anyone can stop me. Please. Before it comes to that, I want you to kill me.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Consider it enough of a request.
I can't do this. I'm not ready for this, okay? You like the junkyard theme? Yeah, the Junkeep is a good one. I mean, Song of the Ancients is really good. Man, I can't wait to play Kingdom Hearts on Monday. It'll give me some happy vibes after being so sad.
It's not like I can stop it. When Gestalts go out of control, they lose their minds. Both of our memories will be completely overwritten.
God.
Kaine!
Oh, Kaine.
Damn it! I have to do something.
Oh, that's right. I don't have the book anymore. I was like trying to use magic and Vice isn't here anymore. Hi, Xander. How are you? Also, okay, Colin. You rescued Yona, but now I can't.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kaine.
Oh.
I am today because of you. I'm not going to give up on you.
Oh my God.
Abandon someone I love. I'm going to save you. I swear it.
I love them so much, and I love their commitment to each other. I'm not gonna abandon someone I love. He's the best. I hope your confetti waffles were good. I'm doing okay, Xander. We're at a very sad moment in this game, but I'm doing my best. Honestly, Lilia, you're so valid for that. I feel like your brain is protecting you from all of the sadness that is this game, to be honest. For NieR Replicant, you have Emil, Sacrifice, Kaine's Theme, and Ashes of Dream. For Automata, you have Amusement Park, Vague Hope, Such Cold Rain, and Weight of the World. Those are all really good.
There might be one way.
I know that they have Grandma's theme, like the Grandma song, for NieR Replicant.
Who said that?
It don't matter, so don't ask. Just shut up and listen.
Wait, are you?
I said, listen. There's a way to
Okay.
save Kaine's life.
I have a problem with listening, okay?
You're gonna have to make a difficult decision.
Fuck.
Do whatever it takes.
When the time comes, I'm going to pin Kaine down. And as soon as I do, you need to stab him in the heart.
No, I can't.
Fine. Don't believe me. Stand around with your thumb up your ass and watch her die a terrible death.
Oh, God. I don't want to do it. Like, I know I have to for her sake, but I don't want to hurt her. Sadly, I remember every big moment like this so well in both Replicant and Automata. That's okay. It just means... You're in pain, I guess. This is so painful. They came out pretty great. It was your first time baking them this way. Oh, nice. Honestly, both sound good. Yeah, that is really fucked up. Maybe they will now. Square Enix, hear my plea. I would really like a Song of the Ancients music box. I want all the music boxes actually, but more Kingdom Hearts music boxes as well. Can you please make the Other Promise music box? Thank you. I would really appreciate it.
Very nice. Now, if you want to save your precious Kaine, there are 2 ways to do
Oh, fuck.
it. One is to plunge your sword into her chest. That's what she wants after all. Freedom from burdens, freedom from life.
What's the other way?
The other way is to make her a normal human being again. But to make that happen, you gotta trade your own existence for hers. Well, there you go. Good luck with that.
You're that shade. The one who lives inside Kaine. Why are you trying to help her?
Probably for the same reason you are.
I hate it here.
Make your choice.
Hi, Dewdrop. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Hello, Dewdrop. Lilia, I believe in you, okay? I relate to that very strongly because I don't think I sing very well, but I'm sure it'll sound beautiful with both of you. I think it'll be perfect. Lurking for here for the pain because I love it. Ain't that so relatable? Because I'm playing this game even though it's been giving me pain. For like the past few weeks, but it's fine, okay? Okay. Are you guys ready for this? I've put this off long enough. I think I stalled long enough. I don't want to do it. I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. This game is the worst. You can do it. I believe in you. What if I just... Fuck. Where's the third option? Secret third option. Your wife had no real interest. She wanted to get him something for a coworker who did not like Weird Al at all. Luckily, he talked her out of it. And I pointed out to my wife that he always turns into a specific side for photos, and your wife took the side he turns towards. Oh, that's so sad. But also kind of diabolical of her. Mad respect to your wife. Okay, we're doing it. I'm clicking the button. It's time. And I'm going to switch to the cutscene screen because I don't know if things are going to happen that I don't want alerts stirring.
You'll disappear from this world.
Fuck me.
Your sister, your friends, everyone in your life will forget you. You and any sign that you ever existed will be erased. But in exchange, Kaine will return to her mortal life.
Oh, this is so sad. This is making me think of one of my favorite animes in the world, and I can't say it because, again, I would be spoiling it, but this is making me think of one of my favorite anime ever, and I'm just like, I can't deal with it. Okay. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. The secret third option is selecting the second option and then closing your eyes and ears. Oh, okay, great. Okay, great. Hi, Zenithian. It is peak. I agree. It's peak for making me cry my eyes out and make me dehydrated. I will not tell you the anime. Here's what will happen, okay? Here's what I'll do. Cool? What will happen is I will mention the anime at a later date, but I will not say that it has anything to do with this stream. I will just recommend multiple anime at once, and that one will be in there. And you will just have to try to guess which one it is. but I will not say which one right now because it would spoil, and so I'm not gonna say. We'll leave it at that. In one of my future streams, I will recommend anime, and maybe this one will be in there. Maybe it won't. You won't know. You'll have to watch them all. This is my secret to get people to watch my favorite things. Hi, Poltergoose. How are you? There is a chance you've seen it. Possibly. It's Goblin Slayer. It's not, but I don't even know if it's close because I've never watched Goblin Slayer. But hello, how are you? Hi, Jamie. Welcome in. Even if you elect against it this time, you can always return to the selection by clearing the game again. Are you sure about this? I'm fucking sure, okay? I literally, how many times do I have to fucking say this, okay? I said it once. I said it twice. I'm fucking sure. I thought about it. Why are you doing this to me? You're prolonging this more than it needs to be. Holy shit. You know what? Now I'm not fucking sure. Now I'm not fucking sure, okay? Now you put this... Ah! Why are they doing this to me? They're like, hey, would you like to go through this pain again? Are you sure? You sure? I swear to fucking God. I'm glad you're okay. I'm not okay because this game is driving me nuts. I hope you enjoyed Furiosa. One day I'll watch the Mad Max movies. One day. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you for real? I'm about to put in, like, these nuts. I'm so mad. Like, why are you doing this? Please type in your secret code. All right. It's time. I'm not actually mad, by the way. I just think it's funny that they're like, okay, now that you're really sure, now that you've clicked through that you're sure, like 3 or 4 times, please put in your secret code. I've never seen a Mad Max movie. I'm so sorry. I hope that doesn't disappoint you. I've just never watched it yet. I have had plans to. It's just never happened. The correct name was entered. Yeah, I know. I fucking named him. Duh. Oh my God. I should have named him like Lloyd so I could do that like stupid like Lego movie joke. Not like Lego, like the Lego movie, but like one of the Lego movies, you know? The Lloyd. Name him Lloyd and then call him Lloyd. To be honest, you can just start with Fury Royd. Lloyd. That's right. It's me, your son, and it's Lloyd, Dad. L-O. L-L-O-Y-D. I named you. Ah, the time is too late. His name is NieR, unfortunately. I think they just want to heavily encourage you to do Route C's ending before this. That's also so fair, but at the same time, I'm really fucking sure, okay? I'm sure. Definitely watch Fury Road before Furiosa, though. Okay, I will. I promise. Fun fact, the director of Happy Feet. You mean the movie that, like, strangely, I don't remember being as terrifying as it is? Happy Feet is kind of horrific. Like, rewatching Happy Feet is kind of a scary thing to do. Because there's plot points I don't remember. I honestly remember that movie only being about dancing penguin. Like, that is what I remember that movie, is dancing and singing penguins. There's stuff that happens in that movie that I don't recall. And when I rewatched it, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, where did that come from? Why don't I remember any of it? Okay. Okay, we oughta I'm glad I'm not alone in that, but it was wild. It's not as happy as you'd think. The feet are not very happy. Okay. Holy fuck. It's okay. So I guess all my uncompletable quests are just gone anyway. They made me collect all the weapons just to be like, bye, bitch. This is fucked, actually. Oh, my fishing records. No, everyone will see that I didn't fish. Everyone will learn that fish don't actually fear me. This is really fucked up. What kind of game is this? Pain. Emotional pain. Oh my god. My set from 2021. This breaks my heart a little bit. My Route A save from 2021. I'll reach out after this cutscene, y'all.
Are you all right?
No, my fuck.
Yona?
It was you. The one who helped me, I mean. Wasn't it? Thank you so much.
I'm glad you're okay.
What's wrong? Huh? I mean, you defeated the Shadow Lord and everything, but you don't look happy.
I don't?
Oh my god.
This is a lunar tear. How pretty.
What the fuck? Why do you just do this to me and play this song? It's rude and it's evil. This is so mean.
Are you crying?
Yeah. I guess I am.
He gave her that. He gave her that lunar tear. I hate it here. I hate this. This is the worst game ever made. No one should ever play this video game. Save yourself from pain.
I just found something special. Something very special.
I hate it. Anyways, what I just said was a lie. Everyone should actually play this game and just feel every emotion that I felt, because it's really important that you do. It's really good. It's a really good game. I may sound mad, but I love this game so much, and I think it's beautiful, but I also hate it so much. NieR Automata is the, well, I guess not really the new one. I guess the new one would be NieR Incarnation. You didn't do all the fishing. How do I unsub? I'm sorry, Necromantic. I really sucked at the fishing, okay? There's an Easter egg in the credits, in the text. I'm scared. I usually miss those things. It is cool to see names that I recognize in the credits. That's really cool. Look at all the people doing cool shit. Y'all are so cool. I think we still have one route left, so it's not quite over. I kind of love that the names are in alphabetical order. is kind of beautiful. Oh! They are all important. Everybody is important that worked on this game. Yes, this was published by Square Enix. I'm doing fine, I think. I think I'm doing okay. I think I'll be okay. I'm trying so hard to like pay attention to this. I'll read the chat after this. I'm so sorry. At least we're all crying together though. Oh my god. This sweater is cozy. It's the best. Lighthouse Lady. Oh, God. Wait. For all the people who voiced NieR, there's just, like, nothing. Cool, fine. It's gotta say it next to Zach Aguilar, too. Otherwise, that would be a pretty big miss. I hate this game, but I love this game. It just made me feel a lot of pain. He never existed. I can't. I would stop crying, but I actually physically can't because I'm just feeling a lot of feelings. So I'm sorry you all have to cry with me. It's just how it is. We'll have crying solidarity. Okay? I'm really sorry, but you're just gonna have to... You're gonna have to deal with that. We'll be cozy and crying. Cozy and crying. That's the vibe. I'll never stop crying when I need to. I'm a crybaby. I will let it out whenever I need. Hi, Gaudium. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. I'm waiting, even though I know it's gonna be like right there with no name next to it. Zach Aguilar. Your thieving and hunting levels are low. I don't even know what that means, but you're doing great. Something very special. Okay, I'm losing it. I'm gonna make freaking lose it. Hi, Supreme. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Oh, I feel like it shows that everyone is making a game is important. They all are important and all guilty of giving me pain. That's true. Keep an eye on the credits. Yeah, it's fine. I'm cool. I'm great. I'm chilling. No one looks happy. Definitely not me. It's fine. Oh, hi, D-boy. I plan on playing the older version later. What's the best NieR game? All of them. Every single one. Including Reincarnation. I loved Reincarnation. Even if it's gone now, because it shut down in April. I don't give a fuck. I loved that game, and I loved its story, and I have the soundtracks, and I will listen to them tonight, and I will just cry myself to sleep, and it will be so good, and it'll be okay. There's some really good videos about reincarnation. They like made similar to how Damien made like the fan dub, since reincarnation actually had some dubbing. Somebody went to get like and made all of the like main arcs like movies that you can watch, because there were 3 main story arcs that were released in reincarnation, but they are so worth it. They are so beautiful, and I highly recommend. And that's totally fair, Lilia. I remember talking about this a little bit with Kay, but I think it's really nice that people like Damien and others like try to compile all of the stuff that's introduced that's like lore related for like reincarnation or games like Union Cross or anything like that, because mobile games are hard to keep up for some people. And so it is nice that like people like Damien and anyone else who makes content like that for like other mobile games, like it is very nice that they compile everything. I'm just dying, you know, it's fine. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's very kind, because it's hard. And like games like Ever Crisis, it's like, I've heard Ever Crisis is super grindy. And so it's like, it's hard. If you don't have the time to like put into a mobile game like that, you can't. You're going to do all the Drakengard's before NieR Replicant, and I just couldn't. I'm doing them next. I'm going to do Drakengard 3, then Drakengard 1, then Drakengard 2, then this bitch. We're going back to Pain Part 2, Electric Boogaloo, because you know what? I just hate myself. And then we're going to play NieR Automata and finish it out, because I started with NieR Automata. I would say start with Replicant. That would be my serious answer. Start with Replicant and then go to Automata. I think better is subjective, and I think when you ask people, you're going to get different answers. Drakengard is a series of games that were released on PS2 and PS3 and Yoko Taro worked on 2 of them. Not Drakengard 2, but they are supposed to be very good. Just clunky. I'm out of water and I really should get more, but I want to continue this. So we're going to continue this. Thanks for playing. Cool. You know what? Fuck me, I guess. Whatever. You know what? It's fine. Drakengard 1 kind of sucks. I'm gonna suffer through it as much as I can. I don't know. No. This title screen hurts my soul, okay? But if I don't exist anymore. So like, is this... I don't understand. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I don't even know how I get this last. Just play. Listen. If you want any gentle nudges, what I want is to be gently nudged into a bed where I can just cry for like the next hour. Okay, like that's what I want. I'm just gonna be like lying in bed, just like, oh my god. Well, the end stream button is right in OBS, but I don't want to. I don't want to end stream, okay? I will experience the pain of Drakengard 1 for all of us, all right? It'll be a good time. Please enter your name. Motherfuck. You know what? I'm gonna have the most You know what? If anything that you... Wait, yeah! The Lord. I was gonna name it... Like, I was gonna say, if what I name this character becomes the canon name, I'm going to name him Piss Lord. But apparently we're gonna name him Leloid. Leloid? NieR 2, no! We have to give him a good name. Piss Lord would not be a good name, though. I think that would be mean, so we won't name him Piss Lord. Leloid will be the name. 2 NieR 2 Pain. there was medieval fantasy NieR games. I'm pretty sure they're thinking of Drakengard if they're saying that. Oh, I'm sorry, Necromantech. I wish you could. I don't know how much longer I have or if I can save. The snow won't stop falling, so Lloyd said he'd stay here with me until it stops. He'll probably leave again when it does, so I kind of hope it snows forever. But yeah, I hope you get some sleep. I thought we would finish this much faster, but I ended up talking a lot, so I'm sorry. But also, I like talking, so I hope you enjoyed. Creative director, the man who stomped on my heart 18,000 times. Summer 2053. Snow in summer is, you know, not so good here, I don't think. No worries, Lilia. Have a good sleep. That's in like 29 years. We are almost to when we are all gonna be fucked by the snow in the summer. Very real. Oh, the song that they're playing. I knew that for sure. Mm-hmm. Me and this iron pipe that I didn't upgrade a single time, but I should have for the weapon story. Yay, tutorials! You'll be 62 when this happens. Ain't no hope for me. Oh yeah, I'm going out. I'm going out with a bang. I'm being like, bye everybody. It's 2053.
Are they gone?
Hey, you okay?
I think so. I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise.
That doesn't seem like it's stopping.
But what about those monsters? Are they gonna come back for me?
Don't worry, Yona. I won't let those things anywhere near you. Sit tight. I'm gonna go see if I can find something to eat.
Don't leave the book there.
Oh, and Yona.
Yeah?
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Got it?
Got it.
Don't touch the book. I'm so intrigued by this. Like, I don't really understand what I'm gonna have to do, but I will keep playing. I will do my little iron pipe dreams. I don't know if I'll actually finish Route E tonight, though. I will probably...
Damn, how many of these things are there? They just keep coming.
Would I have had to named him the same name for it to register that it's like a continuation of my save, potentially? Hopefully not. Otherwise, I would have just fucked it up. Nope, don't need to say name. Okay. That would have been really awkward. I actually should have asked that prior to starting it, but it's okay. All right. Here we go. Time for me to kick some ass. I still can't believe, like, how sucky it is to miss that magical stone quest. Like, I get that it's easy to miss, but it kind of sucks to miss it. Because you get to come right back here.
Stay away from my sister.
It says begin a new game with a new name. Interesting. Look at me go. I'm so mighty.
So this is the power of the Black Book.
You can't use the same name because NieR's gone, so it won't let you. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. That's so sad, though. So since I erased his existence, you can't even use the same name? That's also a little, like, wild. Like, to assume that he would be the only one with that name is kind of... I get the meaning of it, but it is just kind of funny. Like, no one else can have this name. It doesn't exist. You basically can name the protagonist. It's not supposed to be, but everyone calls him NieR. Yeah, like, I think in order to make it easy for people to follow, a lot of people named the protagonist NieR, but it's not the canon name or anything. I like the gameplay a lot. But yeah, Colin, I think that's fine to DM a mod. Boop. I love that magic so much. Plume is probably... Plume and Xander have both played this game, but if it's about NieR in general, Plume is probably the safest mod to DM. Because Plume has done, like, all of NieR, including reincarnation and stuff. I'm volunteering Plume, but I'm pretty sure Plume is fine with it. Because I know they would not want me to be spoiled. Ba, ba, da, da, da. Is it time? Oh, I can't even go back in there. I kind of wanted to just explore. Oh, hi. Little. That's totally valid, Colin. You're valid, Xander, as well. Don't worry. I appreciate that y'all want to ask for permission first. I think that's very kind. Also, I feel like it's very sweet to do because I think Twitch whispers are some of the most interesting ways to like DM people, because like Twitch is not very good about it. Just helps people be aware, like, a message is coming. Oh. Oh. I don't know why, that just looked funny. There we go. I'm so powerful.
Yoda.
It's okay. Ba, ba. Now you're supposed to gonna drop. Good night, Necromantech. Thank you for chilling. I do like no damage and I have no usable items. Ah! Ow! Brutal. It's okay, I got this. Just get good. You get good first. You first. Whoa. Boom. Oh my god, I'm doing like nothing. There we go. Look at that level up. I'm level 30. I am. You're getting good in Withering Waves. I have no idea what Withering Waves is. Is it a mobile game? Is it not a mobile game? I don't really know. But I hope that you're having fun with it. Hi, C. Diddy. How are you? Oh my god, I'm on the cutscene screen. I'm so sorry, but how are you? Welcome in.
Yona, talk to me.
It's okay. I'm fine. What about you?
Those guys were nothing.
Okay, good. Hey, by the way, look at this. I found it while you were gone.
Wow, is that a cookie?
Cookies!
Here. We can split it.
No.
Where did she even find the cookie?
No, you need to eat too.
Also, Poltergoose, it's okay to ask this many questions. You're fine.
I'll take the small half.
No, come on. You need to keep up your straight.
Oh, Yona.
Yona! Yona!
Oh no. I'm sorry I dropped the cookie. I didn't mean to.
Oh, Yona.
Yona? Why did you?
You've always been the one helping me. So I just wanted to.
Oh.
Yona!
I know I've seen this before, but I can't. I love them.
We need help. Please, somebody, we need help. Help us!
Oh. Zach does deserve as much praise. I know I always hear people like talk about Ray Chase in relation to like the protagonist of this game. But I feel like Zach Aguilar did such a great job. Hello, Butternut Muffins. Hello, Confused Cowboy. Welcome in. How are you all doing? Mm-hmm. That scene is so good to see. It feels like it's very similar to other things. Route C and Route D were painful, Supreme. They were really painful and amazing, but it took Carly playing this for me to realize he also voices Tanjiro. Yeah, he voices Tanjiro. He voices Oda in I, the Somnium Files. He does a lot of VA work, actually. Very talented person. It's going good. Thank you for asking. Honestly, it's been an emotional roller coaster tonight, but it's been really nice. I have enjoyed hanging out and talking with everybody.
All right, I'm heading out.
That's who I always hear when, like, I played this game first before I played I, the Somnium Files, actually. But it's very funny because when I played this game and I hear Zach Aguilar, I do think of Oda. But it's really good. Like, Zach is very talented. Can't unhear Noctis when Chase talk. That's also fair, because Ray Chase does voice Noctis and Master of Masters. Also very talented, though. All the voice actors in this game are so talented. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a nice, cozy Friday.
Better not. I'm probably going hunting.
Okay.
But I'll bring you back a book from the library, okay?
Yay! Thanks.
I'll see you later. Try and get some rest.
Aww. Do, do, do. Oh. Oh yeah, he is also Aether from Genshin. I have not really played Genshin, so that would explain why I forgot that. You played this first before really getting into the anime, so now with this re-experience, it feels like Tanjiro and Nezuko. That's cute. I think it's cute that Yona's voice actor is also the voice actor for Shiki. I should go to the library and see what Popola's up to. Let's do it. Well, let me save, though. I'm learning. This fucking sucks. And it doesn't acknowledge. Look at, we're Leloid now. I'm sorry we're not NieR because we deleted NieR's from existence. We are Leloid. Who's that? Fuck off. I'm in pain. I'm doing well, just woke up and now you're getting yourself ready. Oh, have fun, Supreme. I hope you have a really good time. If you see Carly, let her know I say hello. Truly? Yeah. NieR bar. But yeah, genuinely. Oh, God. Let's go look at the beautiful figures that I collected. Never mind.
Good morning. How's Yona doing today?
How do you think? What do you think, Popola? How do you think she's doing today?
Her cough's still pretty bad.
That's worrisome.
I know. I keep hoping she'll at least get a little better, but I don't know. I feel like I'm failing her.
You're not, Leloid.
Oh, stop that. You're the finest brother a girl could hope to have. Anyway, I was hoping you might take care of this for me.
They're so good.
I got a request from someone in the shopping district. They need you to get some mutton from the northern plains.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Since you're going to the plains, let me give you a map.
Good night, Poltergoose. Have a good
Trust me,
sleep.
It'll come in handy. Oh, and one more thing. Would you mind purchasing 3 medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it? I used my last one earlier. Here's some money.
Thank you for the
This
money.
is way too much.
Well then, buy some for Yona while you're at it.
No, they will all be for me.
You don't have to.
It's okay. Really.
All right, let's continue.
Thanks, Popola, for everything.
What's this all about?
Just the way you and the other villagers always take care of us. We really appreciate it, is all.
Think nothing of it. People need to look out for each other, right?
Fascinating. People need to look out for each other. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Sort of, but not really.
Besides, everyone here wants to see Yona healthy and happy. So hang in there.
Well, that's
okay?
just not true. The Shadow Lord feels a little bit differently, okay? He wants to see his Yona healthy and happy.
I will.
The story is just so fascinating, though, because since replicants, you know... But since replicants essentially gained, like, their own, like, consciousness and their own feelings, Shadow Lord, at least, are you going crazy? Oh, that's right, because the Shadow Lord would also be deleted from existence. Wouldn't they? That's fucked. That's, like, absolutely so fucked. Never heard of any of these names before. Neat names. They are neat.
Yona?
Oh, hey.
Yona, you're supposed to be in bed. See,
Or would...
now your ribbon's all undone.
I'm so confused.
Sorry, I just thought I'd see if the library had any books about how to cure my sickness.
Yona, look, don't worry. You're gonna be fine. You just need to eat and rest. If you take good care of yourself, you'll get better.
You really think so?
Or if we're playing this from the beginning, would that mean that there is a different, like, shadow? Would there be a Shadow Lloyd?
I know so. Anyway,
Instead of a
I've got
Shadow
work to
Lord?
do, so I need you to head home.
Deal.
But Shadow Lord. Perfect. I love that. We're thriving.
People say the world is dying. Populations continue to fall, while plague and disease run rampant. If that wasn't enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land as well, threatening our very lives. But I can't let any of that distract me. My sister is sick, and my only goal is to ensure that the two of us survive. It's not easy for a pair of kids to live on their own. But the villagers have been kind to us, and despite everything, somehow I feel like we're gonna be okay. We have to be. There's no other choice.
Okay. Sure. Well, I don't think we're gonna make it far in this, because it's already 9:30. At least we can stay here. This is kind of beautiful.
Morning.
Hey, Devila.
Oh, that would be cool,
Keep
Plume.
running
That would
around
be a
like
really
that,
sick
you think a trip
tattoo.
will fall on your face.
I think I'll be okay, but thanks for the warning.
Okay, I think I'm gonna save, and we're probably gonna do more of Route E next week. Because it's 9:30 and I'm tired. I know today was a shorter stream. But yeah, take care, everybody. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you all on Monday, I hope. But yeah, bye. Take care. Have good time zones. May your heart be your guiding key. Bye-bye.